I want everything. I'm very greedy. I want money also, love also.
You're
But
also
that's the
We
best
are,
thing.
25.
we are saying we don't want money, we have it now.
Abhi
That's the
hai.
best thing you can tell to universe.
That's
We
so
have
amazing.
it.
I mean, it takes a lot of courage and satisfaction in life, I think. It's a good thing.
Yes, yes.
That's where
If you don't achieve it at our age, I don't know when you will achieve it.
I'm starting now.
Hi, Sapna auntie.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, Kartik.
Chalo, we'll
How
start.
was your session today?
Oh, it was lovely.
Very
So
good.
there's some technical error, but yeah. So my backdrop is still the same.
Okay.
Full kari
अच्छा,
dupatta.
Yeah.
मैंने join किया था, but I was too tired, so, and I had a severe headache, so I had
Oh,
to.
is it fine now?
Yeah, now I'm good.
Okay.
Chalo, we'll start.
Yeah, you only start.
Yeah, wait. Okay, let's start. Day 6 works like magic. If you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges. Then you force it into the realm of magic. Tony Robbins, 1936, writer. How can it be that a person who is born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity, or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success no matter how hard they try? The missing link to success is gratitude, because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So, without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. To bring success or increase the good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciation, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. This is for me. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And you should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have. Whoever has gratitude for their work will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for their work, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. So, this line has been coming in every chapter: for gratitude for health, and now today for work, yesterday it was for money. When you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your work, and when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. If you are not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. When you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work. You will never give more than you have to. And your job or work will stagnate and eventually deteriorate, which, which could mean losing your job. Remember, for those who do not have gratitude, Even what they have will be taken from them. The amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return. You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give. If you are a business owner, your business's value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, and your employees, the more the business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals downward. If you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to the experience. You should love your job, whatever it is, and be excited about going to work, and you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or if it's not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is by first being grateful for the job you have. Today, imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job is to whose whose job it is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today, poised with the pen and notebook in hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, your manager will make a note of it. Your job is to find as many things as you can to be grateful for. So at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work success, opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment. Sonam, do you want to take it forward?
Yeah. Think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job. Think about how many people are unemployed who would give anything to have a job. Think about the time saving equipment you use, such as phones, printers, the internet, the computers. Think about the people you work with and the friendships you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as receptionists, assistants, janitors, and delivery people. Think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck, and think about the favorite aspects of your job that you love doing. Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for dash. The more deeply your manager can see you're feeling gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work, and the more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you would see the circumstances instantly improve. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magical power at work. If this works like magic practice falls on a weekend or when you're not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices and then go back and use this magical practice on the first day that you're back at work. Magic practice number 6. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of the magic practice. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. I hope we're all writing why we're grateful and not just saying thank you. Rereading your list, saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the gratitude for each one. While at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can to be grateful for. Have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I am so grateful for dash. and feel as grateful as you can. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day."
Very nice. So it's very simple that we have to do practice number one, that is write your 10 blessings, and the last practice is your magic rock, and the day specific practice is basically visualization, where you have to visualize that you have a manager or an assistant or a secretary, an invisible person right next to you all the time, and you have to feel grateful and tell him or her, and just visualize that he or she is writing in that journal for you today.
Correct. And Karthik, for those of us, I think, who are not working tomorrow, tomorrow being a weekend, typically, we can be thankful for the other things in life. I mean, if I'm at home and cooking, I can still be thankful and still imagine the manager. So let's not
Mm.
skip the practice. We'll keep it for tomorrow, but we'll just change the context if you like. So, for example,
Yes.
Kruti, I don't know if you're working or not working, but you can do either or. Thank them for your job if you're working, and if not, then just through the day, you just have to feel grateful for everything, each and every little thing, which I think is also a lot more powerful.
Yeah. So I think visualization is going to make it different for tomorrow. And
Yeah,
we have to do this entire day and just find small things. We don't have to sit with the notebook or for that matter entire day. We just have to visualize. That's
yeah,
very beautiful.
yeah. Okay, will you take the sharing off, Karthik?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty straightforward, I think. Super. I think I'm wondering today what to do. Should we do chakra chanting, all of them, very, very quickly, 3 times, or should we do energy work? Any suggestions? Karthik,
Energy.
you and your energy work. Okay, cool. So let's do a general magic energy work, I think, because today is not really focused on anything. It is a general chapter of feeling grateful. So we will imbibe that energy into us, right? Cool. Sit still, everybody. Sapnadi, you can place the phone at a comfortable position. So it's fine if I don't see you also. I can't hear you. You're on mute. Okay. Ready? ठीक है. Karthik, sit still. तू हंस ही हाँ तू हंसता बहुत है कार्तिक. Close your eyes, everybody. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. As you breathe in, breathe in all the things that are good for you. And as you breathe out all the things that aren't working for you. As you breathe in all the things that are good for you. As you breathe out, you let go of all the things that do not work for you, mentally or physically. Now, as you sit there, imagine. So, what we're going to do today is what I call gratitude rain. We're going to sit here, and we've done it before. Make sure that the energy coming on to us is that of gratitude. So, imagine above you, above your head, way, way, way above, somewhere near the ceiling, imagine an energy source. That energy source could be the God you worship, the idol you worship, the guru you follow, could be just the universe, could be the earth, it could be anything that you think is an absolutely powerful energy source for you. Place that energy source above your head, almost near the ceiling. Now imagine that energy source sending out light towards you. This light is a bright, absolutely bright, pure white light. It is the absolute purest form of white light, almost the purest, the fluffiest, the whitest, the most sparkling color of light. It's coming towards you how right at the beginning when the waterfall starts, imagine the beginning of a waterfall, and you're standing right below it. When the first droplets come to you, except that this is happening in slow motion. So it's coming. It's a big energy source, as big or as small as you can imagine. The bigger, of course, the better. It's a well-rounded pillar of energy source, like a waterfall, white and fluffy and sparkly. It is now almost 3 feet away from your head. It's coming closer. You feel it. You feel the gratitude come through that energy. You feel the thankfulness come through that energy. You feel the positivity come through that energy. This is the cosmic energy of the universe coming towards you. Because it's in slow-mo, it is now just a foot away from your head. And it's coming lower. Bring a gentle smile on your face. You are about to receive the beautiful energy we've been talking about. Now it's about 3 inches above your head. It's cascading down like a waterfall. So you can typically imagine energy in the form of water. That's okay as well. And now slowly and gently, like feather touch, this energy has now come onto your head. And just how you bathe if you put water on your head, slow-mo, how that water would flow down from your head. It's dripping now down your forehead, down the back of your head. Bring a gentle smile on your face. Accept this beautiful, charging, positive energy coming onto you. It's white in color. Now half of your head from the top is full of this beautiful watery energy. It's flowing down both your ears, covering your nose, eyes, lips, chin. From the back of your head, it has now come onto your neck. You feel it. Beautiful white energy. Your head is now like a glowing little light bulb. It's beautiful. It's like somebody put sparkles into water and put them on your head, basically. It's going down your neck now and your shoulders, going down your chest, your upper back, down your biceps, triceps, fully engulfing you. You now feel the warmth and the love of this energy around you. Go down lower, slowly. It has now engulfed your tummy and your hands right up to your fingertips. Basically, if you do a movement of your fingers, how water would drip off your fingers, that's exactly how, if you lift your fingers right now, this energy, this positive energy that you're soaking in, this gratitude that you're soaking in, is going to drip off your fingers. You're soaked completely like a sponge. You don't have an option. It's taking over you. Go down lower. It's curving under your seat, down your thighs, down your knees, the back of your thighs, down your calves, front and back, and your legs, and your ankles, your feet, your toes, and your fingernails. So again, if you have to imagine your feet from your mind with the help of your mind, it's always nicer to imagine details. Again, your feet are now dipped in this energy. So imagine picking up your foot or shaking up your foot, how water would fall off your foot. That's exactly what is happening to you. This energy has now fully engulfed you. This energy work will basically further your practice. It's soaking up gratitude from the main energy source. You will carry this energy with you for at least 2 days to come. Every time you deviate from this path, you feel hurt, you feel anger, you feel furious. Remember that you are covered in this energy. This energy will also provide you with the white light protection that you need. This white light protection will definitely protect you from vibes from the outside. Now, the only vibes that you need to work on are on the inside. Sit still for a moment. Enjoy the energy bath you just had. It's refreshing. Bring a gentle smile on your face. Rub your hands together. Place them on your eyes. And open. Super. Cool. All good. Oh, Vidya auntie is here.
Yes. Hi, Auntie. I think we still have 5-7 minutes.
Ji.
She has just joined. Do you want to run through the chapter again? I mean, if everybody
Yeah.
is okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you do a summary?
Yeah, we'll do a quick reading or summary. Do you want to start, Sona?
Will you take on this one, please?
Yeah, okay. So I'll just read the key highlights.
Yeah.
So I'll read a few pointers from the book only. So day 6 is called Works Like Magic. So the chapter is about being grateful for the work you have got, be it your job, be it your business. If you are a homemaker, then your family and whatever you do throughout your day. So it says, if you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go, and push it beyond ever where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges, then you force it into the realm of magic, said by Tom Robbins. So basically, whatever we do, I mean, everybody knows this, and we tell others also that whatever you are doing, you should give your 100%, and take it as far as possible. But sometimes what happens that we don't feel we feel that it is not what I want to do. This is not a good job. This is not a dream job, or I am working for somebody, but I want to do a business. So the book and the entire chapter says that if you want to attract something like a dream job or a dream business, first you need to be grateful for what you have in your hand. So let's be grateful for the work we have today in our hand, be it a job, be it family, be it business, be it if we are running a shop or something like that, or a restaurant. So jo haath mein hai, first be grateful for that. So what will happen? The more gratitude you will give to that, so in return, so universe will give you abundance. So it says whoever has gratitude for their work will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for their work, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. So this statement is repeated again and again in every chapter. Only the what part is being replaced. So when we read health, it said whoever has gratitude will gratitude for his or her health will get more abundance. Whoever has gratitude for money, he or she will get more abundance. So that's the continuity of every chapter. So if you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to experience. So what we have to do today is just imagine that you have an invisible manager or an assistant with you entire day who's standing next to you with a pen and paper, and throughout the day you have to feel grateful about things and instruct the assistant or manager to write. So just visualize that a person is standing next to you with a pen and paper entire day, and you have to be grateful for certain things and just tell him or her, okay, I am grateful for this glass of water. So just visualize that he or she, is writing all the gratitude parts for you. So it says like, I am so grateful for dash, like whatever you are grateful for. So practice number 6, first practice is same throughout the book, which says, uh, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, read your list, say thank you, and thank you, and feel grateful for each one. Last practice is our magic rock, which is chapter number 2. We studied there that we need to have a magic rock, and every night before we are sleeping means before we are sleeping, not like we did the practice and we just had a phone call or WhatsApp messages and all that. So you're listening, no? So before you sleep only, then you have to do a magic
Yes.
practice for magic rock. And today's concentrated practice is point number 2, while at work today. So for us right now, everybody's at home. Imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can be grateful for. So 10 points you have to write in the morning, and throughout the day you can tell end number of grateful thoughts to your manager to write in his book. So that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
And just feel grateful, because feeling grateful is more important than writing, and writing takes it to next level.
Absolutely. Vidya auntie, and I think you'll understand it a lot better once you go through the previous ones that you've skipped, no? It'll be a lot clearer in that context. So it's fine if it's actually gone over your head a little bit also. It's very simple, but you'll get the hang of it a lot more through the YouTube videos. Yeah, super. And I just wanted to ask you all, Kartik, I just wanted to ask you also in terms of energy work. I mean, I don't know. For me, I feel tingling. I feel a lot of things. Is there anything y'all experience? Can y'all visualize it? Or is it tough for you also that I change the and we do something else? Just wondering. Madhu
Feel
auntie,
heavy.
Kruti.
My eyes become heavy actually when I start.
Okay, so that means it does work, because sometimes it does get difficult. Like energy work is such that your imagination needs to be at the highest, and you need to be receptive also. So it's a intense. I just hope that it was working for you, because sometimes it's difficult to imagine. Then it's no fun at all. That's why. Kruti.
It was wonderful. It was working. Like I didn't felt the heaviness, but I felt as if some movements were there. Although I was still, and I could feel when you were saying it has gone down. Now it is here. Now it is here. So I can sense that.
Okay.
So
Super. So it worked.
It worked for me.
Okay. Okay. Sapna auntie. Good. You're on mute, auntie.
Yes, now you can say.
Okay, I don't feel like opening my eyes after this activity.
Very good.
You should do sound healing.
Auntie will sleep for 2 days, I think, if she does sound healing. Okay,
So
good.
I find it very short. The duration is very short.
Come for
Correct.
sound
Because-
healing now.
We'll do
You
a
should
longer
come for
one.
sound healing, yeah.
For this also, maybe we can make it 5 minutes slowly, Sonam. Like right now we do 2 to 3 minutes, so we'll stretch it 1 or 2 minutes.
because I'm used to doing meditation for 20, 30, 40 minutes. So इसलिए
Correct.
मुझे बहुत ही छोटा सा लगता है, but I enjoy it.
Correct. Okay, understood. I.
Oh, मस्त वाटतं एकदम.
Okay, great. And Vidya Maushi, did you attend it?
Yes. I attended that. What happens is there is a internet connection का माझा problem है ना थोड़ा, तो ते मधून जाता है आता सुद्धा.
Okay.
But for this, I attended fully, and it is a beautiful experience.
Okay, super. ठीक है. Done.
All right. Let's see each other tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you.
9:30 again.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.